Hey, Olu again, nuggets of wisdom, just coming at you again. I want to continue our Mindshift series. My topic today is channeling your anger. Let's talk about it. Welcome back. Why are you? Please like, share, hit the notification bell for new content. Please, brothers, share, and smash that subscription button. Help a brother out. I'm on 222. We need y'all can help me to get to 200 subscribers. You know, a journey of 1,000 miles start with a step. I need that step, brothers and sisters, to help me out on this. God bless you, man. My topic today is channeling your anger. My brothers and sisters, this is very important to me, and I would like to share my 2 cents about it. I'm finding out that anger is a necessary emotion. Anger is needed, but we also have to be very careful how we use that emotion in a negative way and not positive way. The Bible says in Ephesians 4:26, it says here, I'm reading it from my laptop here, and don't sin by letting anger control you. You see, there's a lot of people who are independent right now because they're channeling their anger into rage. They're channeling their anger into impacting, destroying other people's lives based on their anger. And I'm telling you, as long as you are living, there are situations and scenarios that will present themselves to make you angry to the point that you want to do some unseemly things. But you have to be very careful. According to what the Bible says here, anger is not the sin. The out of control anger is the sin. The untapped anger that will impact somebody else is the sin. It's the one that actually impacts somebody. Somebody is the people that wake up in the morning and go shoot a place up. A lot of people are in prison because of anger, especially men. I'm sorry, my sisters. Men have 3 kinds of emotions. As me being a man, I don't know what a woman feels, but I can understand that. We're either extremely happy, number 2, we're indifferent, or we're actually angry. The indifferent is also an anger. It's just that you're not doing it negatively. You're just like, okay, you just resign not to do anything. Then there's another anger that actually stops you in the trap of you not moving forward. So you've been through some bad relationships. You will say, oh no, women ain't ish, but you only dated a couple of women, right? That was only your bad experiences. If there's 7 billion people in the world, you want to tell me your bad experiences should actually dictate what goes on? I'm not to say that there's some, let's be honest, emotionally, some experience in your life can take you down a little bit, but we can't stay there. We can't be that same person that wants to be continually angry. As I said before, a lot of people have been in prison because of anger. A lot of people have turned their anger into killing other people, turned their anger to destroy other people's life, turned their anger to scheming other people. That is not a healthy way of living. But let's turn it on its head a little bit. You can actually use anger as a positive thing. You can channel it in so many other ways that can actually help you. You can channel anger in ways that can actually be of benefit for you. You can channel anger in a way that can be the lighting rod that you need to propel. You hear this saying, I learned more through my adversities than I learned more through my trials than my triumphs. The enemy or somebody coming against me, the anger has propelled me to a different level. This experience was so bad, it cannot repeat itself again. It's impossible for it to repeat itself again. So it's that anger that pushes you forward. You see somebody that wakes up in the morning, their motivation is anger. I'll give a good scenario. Somebody's been, all his life he's been called, you know, roly-poly, you're a fat guy, nobody's ever going to want you, blah, blah, blah. And he wakes up this morning, wake up one morning and decide and say, enough is enough. Then the same people, anytime he wants to give up, right, he has a mental picture in his mind that pushes him forward, because the insult was so much. He was so ridiculed or disrespected, or a lady who nobody was checking for before, and life was being very cruel to her. She will use that anger as a motivation. Some people will go back to school. Some people will learn a trade. Some people will go into themselves and become better. Some people will take that motivation like you know, as a lightning rod, right, to destroy everything that has been coming against them. And when they come out of it, the naysayers, the cynic, cannot say nothing against them anymore, because they've used that anger in a way to actually do great things. Before I go, I'm going to give you 5 reasons, right, why that you should not let anger take over you. You should not let anger be the way. I'm not a therapist, but I can tell you what has worked for me. I'll tell you the thing that has helped me not overreact. The thing that has helped me to hold my tongue. The thing that has helped me to move forward. The thing that has helped me to actually see that, okay, what lesson am I willing to learn here? So I'm going to give you the first strategy. First of all, when you want to get angry, I want you to take a step back. Therapists will tell you should breathe. This is what I've been doing lately. It is powerful. There's so many tools today that is actually amazing. I had this the other day. The first thing I normally do is relax. I sit in a still place. And the great thing with the internet today, you can go Google it. They have relaxing music. And with that relaxing music, I can't tell you what's in that music. It's just piano and somebody's, no singing, nothing. It's just music. I tell you, it's almost like there's a soothing that comes upon me when I hear that music. It's a more relaxing myself, so I won't overreact or say things that I will not be proud of later. Number 2 thing I do is that I journal. I dump my emotions on paper. Instead of me dumping my emotions on people, I dump it on paper. I journal, so it can actually help me to go away from being angry. Number 3 things I do is that I use anger as my purpose. Anger becomes my motivator. Anger becomes the things I need to move on. Anger propels me. I will never want to be in this position again. I will never want to let this happen to me. So this becomes a motivator. Number 4, I use anger as I also use it as a weapon. Most of my videos have not come up from something I read. They came out of something I experienced. They came out of something I've lived. They came out of something that I understand. They came out of something that has made me deepen in the subject matter. I'm not one of those guys who just want to spat out motivational stuff. I try as much as possible to live this stuff. This is not some fluff for me. Number 5. Anger can actually redirect your dreams. What do I mean by that? You are trying to do something. A lot of people, have you seen someone who's a singer? He goes out, somebody's getting all the accolades. And and you probably been doing your singing, your part-time, you're a good singer, but you don't really have the business out of it. And he sees somebody and saying, that is what I want to do. I know I can sing this person under the table. I may not have the platform, I may not have the understanding, and nobody's checking for me now. So what anger does in so many places, you may just take one person. And I like that. I like taking people as a bait. I know people that make me angry, that redirect my dream. My working out, for me, became personal. And I'm gonna crack a joke about this before. I used to do kickboxing. And when we're hitting the bag, they give us one of the training we give us, like, we should hit the bag for about 1 minute. In my mind, I have somebody in my mind that made me angry. I have somebody in my mind that made me rage. That instead of me getting angry with them, I have a mental picture of who they are. And I can fight you physically, but I'm fighting you mentally. I'm fighting in my dreams. I'm aggressive in that way. So one of the things is to add on, go work out. I'm telling you, 20 minutes on the Stairmaster will do you a whole lot of good. It's happened to me before. I may be tired, I've been dragging right now, and I drag myself to the gym. By the time I am done, I feel like hitting the woods. 25 minutes, and we're done. So my brothers, my sisters, channel your anger in ways you cannot imagine. Channel your anger to be successful. Channel your anger for energy. Channel your anger for motivation. Channel your anger for inspiration. Most of my videos, I said before, has come out of my pain. And I want to tell anybody else who's listening, your anger may just be your best blessing. It's always a game, man. Nuggets of wisdom. God bless you. I'm out.